I'll show you some more of my screen. Wrote an article about my country music crush, a couple artists I'm watching. But a more interesting thing is, we'll go to blog. This is all part of the Thrive Network. Let's see, manage posts. A nice little number. But the perks of doing that, and at the moment, I'm looking at my map. I'm over here somewhere. So, but this is as Pacific Northwest as it gets. So if I can start in Everett, expand out, boom, because this is where most of our civilization live, right here. There's a couple highways and towns over here. That'll be a detour. But if I can get a stretch of 500, 1,000 businesses along this stretch right here, that could be part of a network where we promote each other and we host some boss-related events, company things, to spruce up the local economy, I guess. So anyways, boom, looking at the map. But one of the reasons why I do all this is I simply looked up my agenda name, right? Whether it's a business agenda, a plan, a movement, or a project, or whatever. So yes, we promote it on social medias, but then on the back end of the things, the searchability part of it, it's kind of Google related, right? So what I wanted to show off is, yes, a couple hundred pieces of content I made, but also because I've been splicing my LXM and me everywhere. If I go 10 pages deep, it's still relevant to my searches. So let's say even this guy, he's not really related to anything that I do, but almost under every caption there's a thing that says go to channel LXM and V, be humble, this and this and this. So even the videos that are not mine, they're still kind of somehow tagged with my follow LXM and V Inc. What is this? This is not even my language. Page 18. Oh, chapter 10. Looks like one of my videos. Scroll. Page 22. So you see, because I've uploaded so much material, here's one of my funny posts, how Candace and Erica meeting really went. I mean, it's related to social media, it's related to, okay, it looks like 26 pages worth of LXM and V related stuff. That's pretty crazy, because if hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of references somehow point to my website, that means not only people, even though people might not read it, right? However, if you build something and you build it good enough, people will come, right? And that's kind of how I've always assumed it, is it doesn't matter what kind of business you start or adventure. If you build it, people will come. People need the services. People need the value that you have. People need your perspective. People want to be helped. People need to be helped. So one of the greatest things that we can do for ourselves is to sharpen our usefulness. So I know I can fix cars, I know I can wash cars, I know I can do the dishes, I know I can weed the garden, I know I can replace a wall in the house and clean the roof and all of that. But those are kind of personalized tasks, right? I can sell those skills to an employer who has a system that benefits, or that that gets paid for these services. Um, but I can also, I don't know, I consider those in my tool bucket. Yes, I can do a couple things. Yes, I'm useful if I choose to be, but I'm also trying to learn how to expand my usefulness to a lot more people than just the 4 people in my life, right? And my boss. So I guess all that to say is it's very important, your internet presence for your agenda. Maybe not your personal stuff, not your family stuff, not your butt cheeks, but if you're promoting a business, if you're trying to get your name out there on the side of the building and into the framework of the internet, we gotta give it a big pile of stuff so that it can organize and sift. And that's what the internet needs, right? It wants your information so that it can also catalog it and database it. And if you're useful enough, people will come find you. So far, nobody found me, though. Maybe I'm just not clear on what I'm doing, right? So if I were to clear it up, package up a couple services and present it to people, then they can have a decision whether they want to participate or not. But if I'm just kind of doing what I'm doing and shotgun method, just kind of posting everything to everywhere, okay, I can see that it actually does affect quite a few things. Anyways, that's the video.